Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NOOB Podcast, Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 72, 73, 74. Mitch 692, Jarod, the whateverist.
Fuck this guy. Squared.
Which guy, Jarod? There's several guys.
Fuck everybody named Jaeger. I've never liked Jaeger, and
You have liked
I
Jaeger.
I
Don't
like
lie
the
to the people.
Huh?
You have liked Jaeger. Don't lie to the people.
I've never liked Jaeger.
Wanting to little bro Jaeger is liking Jaeger.
I wanted to little bro him because I wanted to save him. I wanted to fix him.
So you care about him. Caring is the same as liking someone, Jarod.
Well, either way, fuck him and fuck his brother and fuck his father.
His
fuck
dad.
them all.
Grisha fucking sucks. Grisha sucks.
Oh my god. Everybody needs to just listen to Mr. Morale and have a good cry.
I don't think that would help them.
I think if they put on Father Time, both Zeke and Aaron would have a good cry and maybe be able to work on
I think if you showed them a song with the name Father and about dads, they are both going to be exponentially worse. There's no therapy for these two.
I come from a generation of home. I don't know. I think it would help.
I think
I got daddy. I think hitting that.
Coming through.
I think if you hit them with that, like, I got daddy issues, that's on me.
Which is just self-hating at that point. That's on you. Nah, that's on daddy. It's not your fault.
Well, the context is like, I got daddy issues and it's on me for internalizing them and using them as a mistake or as an excuse to do horrible things instead of confronting them and dealing with them.
I still all on daddy.
If I could do good edits, I would absolutely do an edit of Zeke and Aaron to Father Time by Kendrick Lamar. That would be really good. But no,
give me
these episodes are. Yeah. Listen, when we're working on like videos and shit together, I am happy to pay that price. For me to just go, wow, that's really good, and then put my phone away. You got to put that shit on the tickety talk.
I mean, you could put it on your TikTok.
I don't want to put it on TikTok. I didn't make it.
Pay for it though.
That's awful. I don't like that. That's insane. That's insane. But anyway, no, these episodes are great. It's crazy that, like, that's not to say the middle episode isn't good, because it is really good. But like, there are such like cathartic high points on either end of this batch. Gabi, kid,
fucking love.
That whole scene when Niccolo is like crashing out and getting ready to kill her, and he's like, here, Mr.
Browse.
Browse.
You're the dad. It's down to you.
Because I knew immediately what was going to happen, and I knew it was going to fuck this little girl's head up for life, and in a good way, you know, like fuck it up, like, you know, like you're dropping like a phone off of a bridge, like shit's about to get rewired on impact, and that was just good for the soul. It was one of those instances where, you know, I can tell where this is going, and I'm glad it went where it went, and I found it incredibly beautiful and cathartic, and
it's so well done.
Really,
even if she does come this close to fucking taking a knife in the head, it was really well done. It's really well done.
Listen,
that's the other side of the coin of Attack on Titan. The adults are the ones now making decisions to stop this. It's the kids.
They said literally what I just said in the last episode, which is crazy. Like the last episode of our show, where I was like, you know, like, no, it's not fair. Like, it should be on the adults to fix this, and, you know, but it all falls on the kids. Or maybe I said it the episode before. But it's like, it's not fair that I was like, it's not fair that it's up to the kids to fix this situation. And I made me so happy to hear Sasha's father be like, hey, man, Like these kids, they don't know what they're doing. We do. We're grown. Stop. We're better. We're better than this. Stop. You know, that just
No, because at the end of the day, it's not like she intentionally. Yes, she went out with the objective to kill as many as she could. The fact that she only got Sasha wasn't personal to the family, and he understands that.
Well, it's that plus this kid doesn't understand what she's doing. This kid does not understand. She doesn't understand that even the adults who are manufacturing and peddling the propaganda that has given her the permission structure to do this shit, that they don't even believe this. You know, beyond, you know, you're my enemy and I need to believe it, blah, blah, blah. There isn't like a sincerely held belief, really, of like, if I kill you, random person with a farm, then I have avenged the countless allegedly killed by your forebears. They all know that's horse shit. You know, they all do. They're all in on it. And it's watching this child who has been given such a clear, crystal clear, black and white view of the world that it is these filthy, degenerate Eldians and the heroic Marlians, and you must hate yourself, and the only way to get absolution for what your forebears did is to wipe out these other disgusting, filthy pieces of garbage. You know, like, congratulations. Like, you have with before this kid can do complex math, she has this like self-hating fucking complex, you know, and she's willing to die, blah blah. Like, it's fucking A, man. It's just the way it's framed, the way it's handled is so beautiful and so poignant, and I really, 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 really liked it. Really liked all of it, and I loved watching. I love that. Fuck.
Describe.
The girl. I just lost her name.
Sasha?
Gabi. I was like, I was just completely, I had crickets in my brain. They were echoing so loud. But like but I think it's so important that not only does Gabi get mercy from the family, for the most part, we'll talk about Kaya, but not only is she granted mercy by the family.
Not family, technically.
What?
Kaya's not related to that family.
Okay, that's her adoptive sister. That's her family. And I'm saying, barring Kaya, who does try to kill her.
Comes very close.
But like, barring Kaya, what I love so much is that not only has she showed mercy by the family, up to and including a very casual act of mercy of going, "Hey kid, you okay? You all right? You get hurt? You good?" Something just that kind of casual act of kindness speaks such volumes. And I think it's so well placed next to the big triumphant, like, this is not her fault. She didn't, like, I'm not killing this child to get revenge for my child who was killed, who was old enough to make her own decisions. Fuck that. Not okay. You know, not only does Gabi experience that act of mercy and kindness, she also experiences something very casual and mundane in the, "Hey, you okay?" But she gets the mercy from the family. She also gets the mercy from the scouts.
Yeah.
You know, that not only are your common folk capable of this, the military force you did just watch massacre a ton of Marlians. Both combatants and civilians, for better or worse, whatever circumstances, lots of people fucking died. And that was because they were at war. They are not at war with you, kid. They are not at war with this individual child. Nope. And it's the fact that everybody is also doing the, "Hey, you good? Hey, let's leave. You okay? Let's go this way. Hey, what's up? Let's go." Just treating her like a kid. Treating her like a kid who was in a dangerous situation. And I am so excited to see what happens with her moving forward. R.I.P. Falco.
You sure?
I don't know.
It took a conk on the head, in fairness. That was...
he took a conk in the head. He also drank the spinal fluid wine, which, can I be honest about something?
A little bit too much for you?
It's not that the spinal fluid wine itself is too much. It's the hat on a hat of, first, I told them that it was a nerve agent, and this specific detail will happen.
I mean, you got to cover your tracks, didn't you?
Or it can just be wine. Or it can just be wine and he spiked it. It can just be wine and he spiked it, and they could find out that like he's done a thing before. Like after
It's covering
the fact,
it's covering your tracks. It's covering your tracks. Being a good strategist.
Hit the George W. I still have a splinter in my finger and it hurts like a bitch. But no, all of that, like I thought it was a bit of a hat on a hat. But no, I mean Falco's either gonna die a Titan or he's going to eat somebody. And I don't know what to make of that. And I really, like, intellectually, I don't want that to happen, not because I think it'll be bad.
You just don't want another kid with a Titan?
I don't want to see another kid subjected to that. I, as the viewer, don't want to be subjected to that. You know, okay, let me make a prediction.
Go for it.
Somehow Rhina ends back up on Paradis here in a moment. And Falco's going ape shit, and Rhina clocks it, and Rhina's just like, hey, chow time. And this kid becomes the new armored Titan, and it's cyclical and all that jazz. That's why I'm just lobbing that up in the air as I've been watching this long enough. That feels like the most like upsetting and poetic way to do it. Yeah, so that stuff was really good. I also like I don't dislike the whole wine bottle plot. I just are we really about to lose this many secondary characters that fast?
You'll find out soon, Jared.
Like, has the board really been cleared that fucking quickly?
As of these three, no. You're on time bombs.
I mean, fucking Pixit. Really? Really?
I mean, we lost Irvin. We lost Zachary. May he rest in peace. Why not lose Pixies? Hey, we might have just lost Levi.
Nah. He's a bad bitch. You can't kill him.
You sure?
No, here's another one of those. I would not be surprised if kaboom, Levi's like on death's door, his guts are like hanging out probably because the show's like that. Also, just realized that was Matt Mercer.
Who?
Levi.
Is Levi Matt Mercer?
That was one of those, like, I feel like I knew that.
Matt Mercer, yeah. So it is.
I think that's one of those, like, I knew that intellectually and then got so lost in the sauce of this show that I went, wait a minute.
Holy shit, Vincent Valentine is Levi Ackerman. That makes so much fucking sense. Huh.
Here's a deep cut for Matt Mercer. Did you know he played Luke in Battlefront 2?
I did, yeah.
One of my favorite Luke performances is that story mode mission with Del Mico.
I mean, Christ, he's done Attack on Titan. He's done Fate Zero. He's done JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's done Naruto. He's lore in One Piece. No fucking way.
Hey, you know what? That reminds me.
I knew he was.
Can we do something? Can we do something with Yuri Lowenthal soon?
Yuri Lowenthal, what's he done?
That's my boy. I got to pause for 1 second. Taylor's calling me.
But yeah, there is actually a fun fact before you do that, because you said about Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I did.
There is a show lined up for this that he's in.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I'm not telling you what it is.
Oh, Mitch, don't be a fucking dick.
Don't call me a dick.
You're being it. I'm not saying you are
No.
a dick. I'm saying you're being one.
It's the same thing, Joe.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You can act a way and not be a way.
No, because if I tell you, you're gonna, we'll let it ride. We'll let it ride.
All right.
Also,
whatever.
it would tell the people. Also, we're so far away at this point with what we've got coming. It's not even worth telling you what it is.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, I like I said, first episode was really good. Second episode, fuck Aaron Yeager. Put a thunder spear up his ass. The long way. I don't like this man. I
Long
don't
way
like
or
him.
the wrong way?
The long way.
I suppose the long way is better than the wrong way.
Or the wrong way. Whatever's worse for him, honestly. I don't care. I mean, I was just saying, like, long style, like, as a joke, but, like, yeah, man, put that shit horizontal. Put that motherfucker in portrait mode or landscape. Fuck him. Anyway, I don't like that noise I made. Instantaneous regret. But that was rough. Nobody liked that.
What's
Nobody
little
liked
Aaron
that.
done to you, Jared?
He's a bad friend and a bad person.
Because you said last week you don't believe he'd be manipulated.
I don't think he's being manipulated. I just think he agrees and he sucks. Or here's the thing. Again, I what I say before about like when somebody stabs you in the back or somebody lets you down enough, you're just really incapable of not assuming the worst of them from that point on.
Yep.
That's where I am with Aaron. This is not a bit. What I'm about to say, this is no bits. I would not be surprised if we have arrived at like prime Palpatine Russian nesting dolls of plans shit at this point.
Russian resting dolls? Nice.
Russian net rest. Stop. I too have been talking into a microphone way too much over the last few days, and I have 3 more things to go today. Leave me alone. But no, fuck him. Cause okay, we're gonna go down like a branching path here. Okay, glasses are coming off for this. Okay, so option 1, Aaron does actually agree with Zeke and does want to euthanize all of the Eldians in some fucked up sense of mercy, which I think is absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling, unjustifiable.
Crazy idea. It's a crazy idea.
And now here's the thing. Maybe he agrees with him. I don't think he does. I do not think Aaron Yeager actually agrees with Zeke. I think he is playing Zeke. I think Aaron has an ulterior motive that Zeke is a vehicle to. And that the best way for him to get close to Zeke, to get access to the turncoat Marlians, is for him to just be right next to Zeke at the most convenient time possible. I think I think Zeke is being had. Truly.
Fair.
Truly.
Fair.
I also think on some level, maybe Aaron is putting on airs with that horrific shit he said to Mikasa and Armin. On some level, I think he's making some type of calculation about like, oh, if I'm incredibly cruel to them, either they won't follow me or they.
You think he's
try
basically being
me.
Kruger, like the actual Aaron Kruger?
Yeah, no, I think he's doing Aaron Kruger shit. I think he might be doing Aaron Kruger shit. But the fucked up thing about all of it is that while I think he's putting on airs and I think he's like playing something up to get a reaction out of them, I also think he meant every fucking word he said.
Ooh, really? Really? If you think he's capable of doing the whole Aaron Kruger stuff and playing a double agent, basically, you think he genuinely doesn't like Mikasa? that he genuinely hates her. After the last 3 fucking seasons, you think he's doing A while also genuinely admitting B. That's crazy, Jarod.
I think on some level he means that. I think on some level he does think that. I think because when you no, I'm fucking right. I broke my pen. Holy shit! I don't know if anybody else at home saw my pen just like Looney Tunes physics its way around my hand there for a second. I broke this. I love this pen. Fuck. Shit.
Well, clearly you don't like the pen, Jarod.
Oh, fuck off. No, seriously though, because Aaron was saying shit like this when he was a wee lad.
Not to Mikasa, he wasn't.
No, but he does believe that whole there's the only thing I hate. The thing I hate more than anything is somebody who isn't free and somebody who makes themselves a slave. First of all, he's on some Kanye shit. 400 years of slavery, that sounds like a choice to me. He's putting the yay in Jaeger. Heyo.
Don't do Aaron like that. That's not fair.
I'm doing him a favor. I'm giving him more panache than he deserves.
No, you're not. No, Aaron's not that bad.
But I do think that that is his worldview, and I do think on some level, maybe if he does not like singularly hate Mikasa as a person, I think on some level he thinks lesser of her and looks at her as less of a person because of the Ackerman whatever. I do think that.
And you're buying you're buying that 100%, are you? Everything he said there? Because I find this fascinating. When not even just in the context of this show, but just people in general, it's like, fuck that part, everything, blah, 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 blah. I'll buy everything they say. I find that fascinating, it's like a psychological standpoint. Fascinating.
I mean, listen, but that's my thing right now, man. I don't know what to make of this guy. All I can work off of is what he's giving me. And what he's giving me right now is Machiavellian, manipulative rat fuck. And when you're giving me manipulative rat fuck, I'm going to treat you like a manipulative rat fuck. I do think on some level, as they say, like however many episodes ago, I think Pixa says it to Yelena, where he's like, oh, the best way to lie is if there's a little bit of truth in it.
I was literally in the last batch,
yeah. I legit, I do think on some level Aaron understands that and is like, yeah, like, I'm going to tell you what I really feel. In the same way, there are people in my life that I love more than anything, that I would walk through fire for, people I consider to be family, who there are parts of their personality that I absolutely hate about them. I love them as a human being on the whole, but there's a thing they do or a thing they think or a way they walk through the world that fucking infuriates me. That I think does them such a great disservice, that I think is profoundly beneath them. But I also feel so strongly about it, I don't know if I could ever bring it up without getting angry and being mean about it. Even if this is some Byzantine fucking scheme to either make Mikasa and Armin pursue him or not pursue him. Well, no, he took him captive. Now, why the fuck would you say that? Fuck this guy.
So funny. So funny.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. And I think the same goes for Armin. That again, he looks at Armin because because Aaron's been fucking beating his meat on some might makes right bullshit for the better part of the last however many goddamn years. That of course he thinks that, oh yeah, Armin is before that. I mean from Shiganshina to now, man. I mean from Shiganshina to today.
Six.
Okay.
Are you talking about the fall of Shiganshina or return?
Yes.
Okay.
From the fall of Shiganshina to today. Right now, today.
8-9 years, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So for the better part of a motherfucking decade, Aaron Yeager has been on some might makes right bullshit all the goddamn time, and of course, I could tell he didn't truly respect Armin. I could tell he pitied him. And the way he hit that, you know why we've never fought? Because it wouldn't be fair. While he just absolutely goes belt to ass on this sweet little boy.
Sweet little boy that has murdered hundreds of people.
Okay, by the standards set by the show, he's a saint.
You still judged him for it, Jarod. It
I
was
do,
you several weeks ago.
I did.
Now he's
I
just
did,
as
and
bad
I
as everyone else.
I did and I do. I did and I do. And still, guess what? Fuck Aaron Yeager. Fuck him. Damn.
So funny. Well, do you feel better now?
No.
Well, you go. Oh, okay, okay, so you got 6 weeks to go, Jarod. 6 more weeks of Aaron Yeager.
Which in reality is 2 days for us, which is the fucked up part.
I mean, the speed we're going, yeah, it's gonna be 2 days. That's crazy.
Thankfully, for your sake, you get to take a break because I work the next 2 days.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. I get to relax at night again. I'll still go to bed at 5 a.m., but
I'll finish up KNR tonight and basically text you like you're a booty call and be like, "Hey, you up?"
Never refer to me as a booty call again, Jarod.
I'm gonna find some like sultry photo of a Titan and just be like, "You up?"
Oh, you know they're everywhere.
I know. I really don't want to go looking. I really don't want to go looking.
They're everywhere. In the world where Thanos got shown in the trailer and people immediately gave him the biggest dung you could imagine, there's Titan porn. There's got to be. I don't know how it would work. Maybe Titans escaped to the rule of 34. But I'd put money on there being Titan porn somewhere. If you thought it's been made.
So we said I'm the 10th Titan. I'm the take Titan. Somewhere out there is the Gooning Titan. That's the 11th 100%, Titan.
Yeah.
The 11th Titan is the Gooner Titan. And I know who it is, and I will not name them.
I have an idea who you're thinking about. I'm not 100%.
Stay bomb bad. Anyway.
Not who I was thinking of. I was in 2 people. I was like, it's either A or it's J.
Okay, we got to talk about that after the show. I already made my joke calling Scotty the Gooner Titan, so that's out in the open now.
If Scotty watched Attack on Titan, he would be the Gooner Titan.
I also want to make clear that's a joke. Scotty is a teacher. He's not a degenerate like that. I'm just making a very funny joke. I'm making a very funny reference to an inside joke, calling Scotty the Gooner Titan. Anyway, so our flashback episode on the topic of fuck the Yeager family.
I feel really bad for oh god, now it's my fucking turn. Yeah, Zeke. Yeah. Also, you've now had another bit of the ancient apocrypha revealed.
That they were able to like basically mutate out vulnerability to this pandemic.
No, the shot of them coming out from the sea and attacking the.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's the other thing. I have to take my glasses off again. God damn it.
I'm so excited for Jarod to reach the end of this. I cannot fucking wait. I genuinely can't fucking wait. There's an episode coming up I can't wait for him to see. I can't wait for him to see the fucking end of this.
What's fucked up is like it's going to end in me wanting to start throwing shit.
Maybe. Part of it is I'm not entirely sure how you're going to land.
On what? How the show ends, or like something that's coming up?
Yes.
How close am I to the thing that you
I'm
don't
not
know how
telling
I'll
you.
land?
Okay.
Oh,
what 20 episode is?
Yeah.
6.
What?
Not 6 parts, 6 individual episodes. Is that what you're asking?
Wait. There are 6 individual episodes that are like truly up in the air for you with me?
No, in 6 episodes time. That's how long until that episode I'm talking about. So 2 weeks.
Okay. That is when you think I'm going to probably have a crash out. Like a biblical crash out.
Yeah, I'm
like an episode of
crash-outs.
Teen App. You expected 2 crash outs. Okay.
Yeah, this one and the end. I'm expecting.
So this next set of things that you think I'll crash out over, and then I'm going to crash out over the ending. Oh, good, great. But no, really compelling stuff. All jokes aside, with Grisha,
I mean, Grisha sucks. There's no redeeming Grisha. Grisha just sucks.
No. He's fascinating, but he's awful. He's compelling, but he's awful. He's awful, but he's compelling, I should say.
Compels me, though.
It compels me, though. The donut's hole inside of a donut's hole. But, okay. I'm going to ask you a question, and I would like for you to answer it.
I'll try.
Which version of history is accurate?
Oh, I mean, if the show explains that, why would I tell you right now?
Okay, and I'm waiting for you to say something like the show will explain it. I'm not asking you to tell me yes or no. I'm asking for there is an answer, there isn't an answer. Wait for the answer. That is the kind of thing I'm asking for.
There is an answer, I guess.
Okay. See? Mitch, we've been doing this long enough. I expect you...
I was answering Don't tell me to answer a question and then crash out over the fucking answer.
You know that I don't expect you to...
But then you Mitch, always fucking ask plot-related questions.
I ask logistical questions and whether or not I should expect the show to answer it, or if it's going to be some weird shit that's just left hanging.
Right. There's a difference between going, which version of history is correct, and does the show tell us which history is correct? Those are 2 different questions with 2 different answers.
Okay. You know what? I'll give you that. Does the show land on a version of history that is correct?
I think it does.
Okay.
As I've said, season 4 is not my strong suit. I haven't watched as much as the rest, especially this middle part. So I'm not 100% on everything.
Fair enough. I have a lot of big feelings.
Can you wind your neck the fucking, please?
Anyway.
That is what a Gooner Titan looks like.
Just out of fun.
Did you just see like Uncanny Valley, J-Ro?
Yeah, it's exactly what I saw. And the fact that I have that photo on my phone right now.
Oh, are you talking about the hallway photo?
No, actually. Okay, so you do like abnormally tall Paul Stanley Scotty, and you mix it with that horrible picture that Trey made of Scotty where he has like the weird fucked up purple face.
Yeah.
And there's the Gooner Titan. Mm-hmm. There is the Gooner Titan.
Oh, that's terrific. Yeah. Running along like that.
How we doing, people?
Fuck, Titans can't talk. Pure Titans can't talk, obviously.
No, I'm saying that's the Gooner Titan, so that would be he's an intelligent Titan. I'm just saying they're missing some. They need the Take Titan and the.
I think for the sake
Guna
of
Titan.
the thought, the brains of the pair of us, the Guna Titan is a pure Titan. There can be no intelligence right there.
Agree to disagree. Anyway, no, but Grisha. Grisha's just a bad father.
Mm-hmm.
Like, absolutely on the Mount Rushmore of bad media dads.
Who do you think is worse, Grisha or Gendo?
Gendo. I don't even have to think about it. It's Gendo. Because here's why with Grisha. Grisha's a bad father. He expects too much of his children. He takes away his children's ability to be a child and like grow and mature and like live the life they want to live. But he doesn't inherently resent his children.
Oh, I don't know. I think he resents Zeke.
I think he's frustrated with Zeke that he can't meet the moment.
I think he resents him.
But I don't think, like, if this plan go, I don't. He resents Zeke because he turns him in. I think eventually.
No,
Grisha
I think he
been
resents
like,
him before that. I think he resents him for the fact that because Grisha,
not to the level Gendo resents.
Because
Shinji.
Grisha is well aware that he's become his dad, and it's a case of why did I become this for if Zeke can't do this? I think he resents him for that. I think that's part of it. That's my read on Grisha anyway. I think there's a lot of resentment.
Maybe. I think there is some resentment because so much is riding on him. Like, but I think the how we get there is very different. Gendo resents Shinji, period. I think there's a difference between like, I just hate this fucking kid because he reminds me of everything I lost. Is different from like, I put my kid on a pedestal and he couldn't rise to the occasion. I think those two things are different.
Down to fear with Gendo than resentment. He's scared of Shinji.
Maybe
like an emotional scar, but
maybe still, I think they still both suck. Both terrible.
Both begin with G.
Yeah. But no, it's just really compelling. You know, it shows like how much of Zeke's psychology is built around like just wanting to make good on requests of a father figure that he can't live up to. Like, that is just so gut wrenching and heartbreaking. And I do. The Squatch has no heroes, and the Squatch does not have any really good father figures. But the Squatch does have my sympathies.
I mean, the Squatch has got a good father figure. There was one.
No.
Not even the previous Beast Titan?
No.
You sure?
No, I don't. That because that's not that.
Right,
to me,
he kind of he does push Zeke.
That's not
turn his parents in, but
it's not even that. It's not even that for me. Zeke, no matter what, in many ways, you know what's fucking crazy?
Attack on Titan, yeah.
We're right back to Zeke being Count Dooku.
Yeah, I can see that, man.
We are right back to this guy just wants to do the right thing. He wants to make the right. Again, there's less of a I want to make people proud element, but there's still that like every time I turn around, I'm not doing the right thing, or I'm doing the wrong thing for what I believe are the right reasons, but I went way too far and now there's no coming back from it. You know, on some level, I do think Zeke is that kind of lost son. Honestly, maybe you could even make a better comparison to Darth Maul, which I know we tossed around too, trying to figure out like who's like in that like, you know, left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing kind of theory I was throwing out, which was like 40% right.
Not even how.
No, I'm admitting that. I'm not giving myself.
I know. I was just saying not even how.
But you know, I see that. I see some kinship in that. Whatever, but with Zeke specifically, and with the previous Beast Titan, he doesn't love Zeke. He doesn't love Zeke.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He doesn't
You're
love
right.
Zeke. He doesn't care. He cares about Zeke, but it's selfish. It's possessive. He looks at Zeke as a means to an end, just like Grisha did.
No, I agree with that now. Actually, yeah.
You know, like that is.
Yeah, poor Zeke.
You're just a vehicle for him to clear out his ledger. You know, like that's it. That's it, and that's all. This isn't about you. That's about him. So no, I don't think that the previous Beast Titan is a decent father figure at all. I think he's just the one who acted the most fatherly. But the bar is subterranean.
Yeah. So by default, he wins.
Yeah. You know, and like, okay, you have his grandfather in there, but all his grandfather really cares about is like, you know, complying with the apartheid state. You know, like that's just, he's got nothing there.
Yeah.
And I think it's really horrifying the fact that Zeke has arrived at the conclusion that basically the greatest murder-suicide to ever take place ever is the only way to fix the world. It's, you know, I think it's a testament, you know, I think we go back to the Thanos example we gave not that long ago of you want to do a thing and you're going to build a worldview and justifications around it. You don't want to exist because you resent the life that Eldians have to live. So you are going to impose this one way out on everybody, and that is vulgar. If you feel that strongly about it, handle your shit. I guess will be the elegant way for me to say it. Handle your shit. You know, like I just, you know, again, I don't think Aaron actually agrees with this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to make of Aaron right now. He is too unpredictable and too wild. Like, it's gnarly. It's gnarly. I will say, however, we didn't talk about this yet. Man, I liked watching Levi get his lick back.
Yeah.
And I would not be surprised if the next big twist is Levi peels himself up off the ground, injects himself, eats the Beast Titan, and now Levi has become the thing he swore to destroy in a very specific way of like specifically, I swore to kill this thing and now I am this thing. Yeah. In the same way that everybody's basically become that.
Pretty much, yeah. I adore Levi and Zeke's dynamic. I love how they treat each other.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. It's so fun. Maybe not the Thunder Spear in the gut. That's a ow. That's just piss and vinegar in that one. Rightfully so, in fairness. I would never hold that against Levi, but there's some hate in that. What I do want to ask, though, I have a question for you.
Please.
Have you finally figured out why there are a bunch of animals in the season 2 intro yet?
I feel like I have an idea, but I don't have the words for it.
Try. What's the idea?
Like,
because there's a specific line from a specific person in this that kind of gives it away.
Can you walk me through it?
My Beast Titan is of no use, is the line.
So that means the other Beast Titans are other animals.
So all you got to do is look at the Jaw Titan, right? Doesn't look like Freckles, Ymir's Titan. So therefore, Titans change. They're not a consistent look. We also know that the Attack Titan changes because even though it's just essentially just a ripped pure Titan, Kruger's Attack Titan look different from Aaron's. Grisha's Attack Titan look different from Aaron's.
Yeah.
But the Beast Titan naturally will also change. Because why would his Beast Titan be useless if the Beast Titan was always Squatch? Because we know for a fact Squatch is not fucking useless. Arguably the most dangerous one than fucking all.
Because the reason why I was like hesitant to say that was because I was thinking back to all the animals in that intro, and I was like,
Granted, there is a
but
fucking flying whale. So if there was ever a flying whale beast titan, R.I.P. You are useless.
because a part of me like felt like I remembered like a lot of like really like imposing animals in that charge. Like,
I
let
mean,
me
there's
pull
like a
that intro up real
dinosaur. There's
quick.
like a fucking T-Rex. There's some.
I was gonna say, like, I remember there being a dinosaur. There's a fucking like rhino and
Mm.
shit. Like,
It's mainly the dinosaur and the flying whale. Like, what the fuck are these two? A, you're extinct. B, you should be in the water right now. Granted, you are a mammal, but you should not be here right now. Especially when Mali's not quiet land. Oh, I say it's not land in the slightest. It's got a fucking coastline. But still, Titans are mainly used on land. Look at him having fun going back to an old intro. Back to a happier, more peaceful time. A simpler.
you said that as I watch a Titan eat somebody.
A happier time.
Well, it's also like I think I've experienced this one with like headphones on, so I'm like appreciating more of the production.
Yeah, it's just a whole line of like critters.
I don't know why I had the subtitles randomly turned on for this, and they're in Arabic. I don't know why that made me laugh.
Is that YouTube's fucking automatic?
Yeah.
That shit sucks so bad.
Oh, I think I have the extended version because it's going a little longer than I was used to.
I say if it's longer than a minute and a half, it's too long.
It's exactly a minute and 29 seconds.
Then it's the normal one. Because intros and outros are always 90 seconds long. This man could have just gone right to the end.
I don't think this is right.
What do you mean?
Season 2 official opening. No, it just ends with Aaron fighting the armored titan. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I lied.
That's the right one. That's the right one. Yeah. 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 I'm certain it's the last shot of, or the last thing that happens. I'm not.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so we got like a wildebeest, an iguana, a killer whale.
I think it's a blue whale.
I can't tell what this is because like the little like suggested thing popped up, and I literally can't tell what I'm looking at. A bug, and then there's squatch, spider, gator, owl, polar bear. Yeah, and there's like the version of it like all running at once. So, so would they all be that size?
I mean, don't know. Don't know. There's a giraffe. There's an elephant.
Anyway, yeah, no, this is really good. I'm excited to see where this is heading. I wish I didn't work tomorrow. Like legitimately, if I didn't work tomorrow, if I'm gonna be so for real, if I didn't work tomorrow, I would be waking up at like dawn to start just finish the season.
No, I need a day off, to be honest.
That's fair.
I think
That's
a day
fair.
off would do us good, quite honestly. Recharge.
Well, you get two. You get 2 days off.
I'll get 2 days off. Wow, so generous.
And then Friday,
if we triple dip, yeah. If we do one more today and then triple dip, you're up to the final chapters.
Oh yeah. I'm excited, man. This is fucking great.
You should be excited. I actually no, you shouldn't be excited in the slightest.
Like I said, like I'm excited. I know it's gonna make me feel things, but I also know it's gonna be brilliant.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. Right. Well, Jarod, where?
You guys can find me over at the Nerd Academy Podcast, where we're doing our MCU rewatch show, counting down to Avengers Doomsday at the end of the year, called Road to Doomsday. Having a lot of fun with that, going through all the Marvel movies and TV shows. So go check that out. $5 patrons and up get early access to every episode and exclusive access to our audio commentary tracks. You can also catch me on Luminous Odyssey, the Star Wars High Republic RPG series over on all remaining systems. And in Epic Confrontations, the Star Wars Trivia League that I am in as well.
And you can find him right here. You can find me on the Blue Sky at Mitch692. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you next week. I do this every time because I don't know why, but I just want to get my brain keeps going.
Absolute fatherless behavior!